Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, there's the shot! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Header comes in! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Solbakken. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Some good work on the right flank here. Takes aim and crosses. Keeper's dealt with that. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shot a goal! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great run on the overlap here. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, good spread. Solbakken. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Solbakken. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Driving forward. Now this could be a chance. That's a shade optimistic. It's a threatening ball. Closing in on... And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Five minutes till the break. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a promising position. And he's forced to go back. Tries to pass it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not the most convincing of passes. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
On the field, number 5 coming on the field is...
And that's the second half started.
Fernandez.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well...
Great chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it out wide. great ball, and he's in here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Deftly out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Is there any... Can he finish?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. That's been cut out, well played. He shifted it to the flank. Knocks it into space. That's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 29, number 10, number 3. Coming on the field. Number
Oh, he
9,
saved it!
Number 39, number 66.
Now the cross, and the shot! And he hits the net! And again they hit the front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 11. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played out wide. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, number 30. Coming on the field, number 77, number 4.
Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Solbakken. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great vision. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat that.
Corner it is.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing...
And the volley! Oh, how good is he? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The goal scorer after 87 minutes.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Looking for the run. And he's running through. And he shoots!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Decent chance! Hits off target and by quite a way. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That looks a good ball through. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
He's caught! So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side